It has come to my attention that I am a complete airhead, like 75% of the time, and that I don't really think about what I say most of the time. I actually rewatched some videos that I posted and noticed some things that I say, and I already knew that, like, you know, I can't think of words on the spot, and I can't necessarily just come up with things that, I don't know. I feel like it's also because I haven't been to school in a long time. That's part of the reason. I'm going back to school next spring, so let's hope that my brain starts working better later. Okay, anyway, when I was sick, I'm not sick anymore. My nose just really itches right now. When I was sick, I pretty much, there's no excuse. It's not that I had sick brain. I literally couldn't think of the word. Like, I most of my words that I try to think of, I just can't think of them in the moment. My brain literally blanks on that. I had my friend watch my video with me, and the whole time he was like criticizing the way I talked, and like not criticizing, but he was like telling me like, it's this, obviously, like that's the, like, you have the word, just like, you know, be confident in yourself. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm not that like confident in my words. Anyway, today is the 1st of December 2020, and I am planning to post this video at 6:10, like always, p.m. I'm on lunch currently. I just got a free Dutch Bro sticker for the first of the month. I almost forgot to ask, because, you know, they didn't offer. I love the theme because there's mountains, there's trees, there's cactuses, and there's an ocean, and I just think that's really creative. So yeah, I was also watching a lot of movie reviews this morning. One to do with Shrek 2 and the other one to do with Ratatouille, and yeah, that was pretty fun too. What was another thing I did besides getting Dutch Bros? I already said that. Got a sticker. I don't need this jacket on right now. I just think it looks really cute, even though it's like getting really warm in the car right now because I turned the car off. I have not a few minutes, but like 20 minutes left of my lunch. I was watching a video, a YouTuber that I like, doing Vlogmas, which, you know, I guess I could try. Does this count as vlogging? I don't think it counts as vlogging. I just think it counts as like filming my thought process, and that's pretty much it. Like, and I'm gonna do this like anyway. You're not gonna get anything new other than this angle. Do you want to see this face every day for like 25 days? I don't know about that. So yeah. What else have I been doing? Oh, work has been getting a lot better for me. It's been a lot more easier. I'm not as stressed as I was 2 weeks ago when I was literally considering quitting my job. And now I'm just like going with the motions. My sister and I are gonna hang out today. She lives with me, so don't worry about that. Yeah. And what else? I have a counseling appointment on Friday for school, like academic counseling, if that makes sense. If you're a student, then I guess that would make sense to you. Anyway, I have academic counseling on Friday, so then I could finally register for classes for next year. And I'm thinking about taking, I think I wrote it down, what I was gonna take. I was gonna do graphic design, and then I was gonna do the California history, and then health education and intro into business. So those were my classes that I'm gonna be taking next year. It'll be very interesting. I'll soak up the knowledge. I think it's kind of scary going full-time when you've been taking a break for so long, but also I feel like I have to like face this head on, like straightforward, because like me going easy on myself is gonna show on motivation. And now that I got like my job down, I just need to get a place of my own and like dedicate a space to my brain, and then I'll get everything solved. I tend to, when schoolwork comes up or any type of work that I have to bring home or projects that I have to get done at home, I tend to distract myself with others, and I'm not telling them that it's their fault for distracting me, or I'm not telling them that they are distracting me from getting my work done, but like mentally I like place the blame on others for my own failures, like psychologically, if that makes sense. Because I know that myself, I could just, you know, isolate myself and get work done. But then when it comes to fear of missing out, which is a big fear of mine, I have major shortage for words or abbreviation, FOMO. I have that so bad. Like last night, my sister, my cousin, we all live in the same house. They were all hanging out, and then my partner came home and they were all watching a movie, and they were watching a movie that I wanted to watch with them, but I had to go to bed at 9 because I had to get up at 5, and I never get up at 5. I get up at 5:45 because I have work at 6:30. So I heard everyone laughing and giggling, and I literally like took a melatonin to help me just pass out, and so that I wouldn't like get into my head, because if I let it get into my head that much, then I would have let myself stay up and not get anything done. So it's kind of good that I did pass out. I still feel like I should have stayed up, but that's literally just the fear of missing out speaking. Like, I can watch that movie on my own time while I'm at work, you know? That's cool. You don't always need a community to watch movies. You could do it by yourself. It's not that bad. That's me like talking myself up and telling me that it's okay. It's okay that everyone or that everyone hung out. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, what else? Is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to start walking again, or start walking in general, because when I did do it, I had like a partner with it, and a friend, or my aunt, or somebody in my household to go with me. And you know, a lot of things are different than the beginning of this year. My sister likes to run, and she'll just run, and I like to walk. So I'm just thinking I'm just gonna walk by myself most of the time. I'm thinking about doing that after work since I have like so much time. I'm gonna spend the next few weeks, because when the semester starts, I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, hold on. When the semester starts, I have to be ready. So I'm gonna spend the next few weeks trying to get my schedule in order, like being used to a actual like schedule, instead of, you know, doing whatever I want at 4 o'clock when I finally get home from work. I'm gonna have like plans and like things to do, and I need to spend time organizing my room again to make it more of a free flow, free think space. Let me know if you want a tour of that, because my room is crowded and cramped, and I've tried to do a video on it, like organizing my room, and let's just say that I talk way too much. Like literally, as I'm looking at clothes and putting them away, I could say like a paragraph on each piece of clothes, and the video ended up being like an hour, and I don't have an hour's worth of internet to upload that. So that's why I do this. Like, I pressure myself to get it below 15 minutes or less, and so yeah. Also, I just got finished yesterday. I watched the Billie Eilish 4-year review on Vanity Fair, and I really enjoyed that, so that was cool. I still think about talking about like the old YouTube life and stuff for me and how it impacted me as growing up, because I was like 12 or 13 when I first discovered YouTube existed in 2010, 2011. So if that, you would probably already know the creators that I might have followed around that time, depending on how long you've been on YouTube and like how long you watched YouTube and what creators you remember from that time. So you'll probably already know what I'm talking about, but I could also like give a brief like definition. It would actually be a planned out video. I would have like a notebook in front of me telling me like, not telling me, but like reminding me of each YouTuber that I used to follow, why I followed them, why I like them, blah blah blah. And then I would do a more recent recap on who I follow now, why, what made me like, how I found their channel, what makes me like their channel, what keeps me going. Yeah, so that's good. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go because I have to use the restroom after drinking this much liquid. And I will be back, I guess, tomorrow if I want to make this consistent and vlogmasy. This isn't really Christmas themed though. Okay, bye.